Hi there, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity on the highest level Path of the Damned. This is your host Immanuel. We're playing with the group, the Renegades of Punk. We have just eliminated Galen Dalgard, the Adherent Slaver. And we want to get the bounty for his head. Let's see what he had. He had, whoa, a yellow item. That is superb, so that's a really good item. Old Jaren's Wall, let's have a look at that. Anything else special? Some drugs, some helmets, and this burlap sack contains the head of the notorious Adherent slaver Galen Dalgard. Yeah, bad luck, Galen. You met us. Now let's have a look at the shield. Old Jaren's Wall. 16 deflection, -8 accuracy, usually the same for a large shield. It has... what's that symbol here? I can't even... it looks like some kind of reddish. I don't know. But 10% of incoming hits converted to grazes. That's really good. Superb. 12 shield deflection. Everyone in barrel reach knew Jaren as a grumpy old man with an inordinate fondness for beads. And no patience for chit-chat. None knew him as the Adherent bruiser, whose own troubled past had forced him to seek a fresh start in the colonies. So, when Adherent soldiers marched into Bell Reach at the start of the War of Defiance, it surprised everyone when old Jaren joined the village defenders with a shield and sword and went toe-to-toe with the Adherent forces, holding them back, as well as any of his younger comrades. Wow. And we can only enchant it better to legendary, that is, with the Borg Dragon scale. Otherwise, it's finished. And it's a pretty good shield. It has vigilance. Let's have a look. We have that thigh clef here. And that's also not bad, but not as good. Also, Old Jaren's Wall is just better. We have the supper plate here, but really that's not our topic. That's our tank, right? Defense while prone. Yeah, that's really good. So we're taking this shield, not this shield. Even though that's not bad as well. Like this is much better. I mean, look at it, and it's indeed reddish. God, yeah. The reddish knights. Yeah, let's bring the head back to Cardinua, and let's see what we get for it. And let's see if there are new bounties now. Maybe one final bounty after 12 bounties. I don't even remember if we have done all the bounties in the last set yet. I think there's maybe something missing, one thing. Let's find out. Maybe a fancy wizard. Had a pause of playing for some time with Pillars of Eternity, so I don't really remember. But
as you wish.
Of course you don't see my pauses, as I'm always building stacks of videos. Be sure to give you videos even when I have a cold and so cannot use my voice. What I then will do is polish up the videos and make them ready for watching. And this is why I build stacks. But now to Warden Fergan.
Not a sound.
Hey, we have Galen Dalgard's head for you. This slaver has been brought
well
to justice.
met, friend.
Hunting, I hope. What can I do for you? Galen Dalgard's slaving days are over. I've brought his head. That's a piece of news that ought to help quite a few souls sleep a little better. Hope it brings our clients some peace. Here's the payment. Nice copper. And 11,000 experience. Very good. What are the most recent bounties? Claimed. Ah, here we are. Let me see. And here's one I haven't seen in a while. Captain Uarumi, the pirate, and there's some kind of cult, looks like. So we have a cult and a pirate. Let's go for the cult. I'm not sure what to make of this one. Something about a murderous cult of druids, led by a Menpugra. The creature goes by the name of Devwun, and it looks like she and her followers have set up in a cave in the North Weald. Again, that cave. We should have really, I don't know. We should have destroyed the cave. Filled it with dirt. A cave in the North Weald. Oh, the dangerous North Weald. Let's find out about this cult. What a strange organization that is. We're moving down here and then we'll see what we'll do. Now, we'll rest first, of course, to get rid of at least that severe burn. And get the bonus refreshed. Woodland Trails. I like athletics plus constitution. It's always just a comfy feeling to have that with you. I think it's the best bonus in general. Now, if you know exactly what opponents you're going for, then there might be other things. But now we're going to North Weald to a kind of cult. With Menpugra, so wilders, druids, this means kiths and primordials and beasts as opponents. So, not a big change, maybe even wilders, maybe even a wild mix. We'll have to be very careful and scout. Oh, the hireling payday hit us. Let's have a look. But still we're gaining a bit, just a bit. Look at that noble woman, 200 coppers a day. Wow, but she has so much flair. She really has so much flair. So, let's see, where was the cave? That's the only cave here. So we can hopefully just run there, right? In a cave in the North Weald. I mean, we have set up the auto stops. But there are always random encounters coming your way from your earlier decisions, so I'm not sure this is really so safe or really cleared. Or we always have to consider that. Okay, it's so beautifully made, like the outdoors here with the fern, the butterflies, some drips from our weapons, the flying dandelion seeds. Ah, yeah. And now to the cult. Will they instantly attack? I hope they don't. We'll have to scout first, but we should really prepare first, because we might run into something. So we have here beast slaying and kith slaying. That is a good choice. Spirits we don't need. Primordials we may need. Against the Menpugra. Yeah, let's maybe go for primordials instead of beasts, because beasts are really not that much of a problem usually. And we have Adonan. I mean, he will go toe to toe with beasts, so that's fine. She might have kith opponents with a druids. He might have kith. Yeah, Guildmaster staff is fine. She doesn't need anything. And you, kith slaying or something else? Let's go for persistence. Let's slay the Menpugra with her. Because that's a primordial, right? Let's have a look. Hyangula. The Delem gun. Part of the Delem gun. Menprogra. It's a primordial. So what's the weakness of a Menprogra? It's nothing. Fortitude is her strength, though. Crush and Pierce she is weak to. Slash she's okay with. So corrupted by Adra she is.
Silence surrounds me.
And eliminate her we must.
Huh? Of course.
51, so many hours of traveling. Should really be able to buy some kind of horse. So now there's a corrupted druid here. Here he's standing.
Yeah?
Let's pick our best sneaker. And let's have a look. There's Devon, the primordial, and there's a bunch of druids with her. And really not much more that we can see. But that is enough for me to go for Kith. With the other close combat fighters. Let's go for Kith fighting. Kith fighting. And you will start with Kith as well. Yeah, that is also Kith fighting. Hearth Harvest. Very nice. Get into formation. Yeah, we might just have to walk in with Adonan. It's so peaceful, also the music. Cannot see anything about the corrupted druids. They might have insect swarms, so...
I'm here.
We will have to prepare consecrated grounds. And what can the Menprogra do? I think they can control mines, so prayer against treachery is something we'll do.
Yes.
And we'll of course go for Archamir's Capricious Hex, because that is just awesome. And it's will, which is not bad. I mean, it's not fortitude. Chain Lightning also pretty good, but yeah. So that's our tactics, that's the cave, that's the opponents. We'll go for it in the next episode. We'll freshly start that, so that we have the combat in one episode. Combat is usually very long in these bounty quests. So happy gaming to you. See you in the next episode when we have some combat going against this dangerous Menprogra. Happy gaming to you. See you in the next episode. This is Immanuel signing out.